Heading a soccer ball is not a good idea. And now the International Football Association Board has approved a trial to ban heading in children under the age of 12 by the Football Association in England. This follows non-mandatory advice to coaches from the league in 2020 to prohibit heading in children under the age of 11 during practice sessions. All good news, because we know that heading a soccer ball can lead to a concussion and irreversible brain damage. A concussion is a brain injury, and the force applied to the head during heading can cause a concussion. You don't need to lose consciousness to sustain a concussion. And as I like to say, you shake it, you break it. But it's not the single heading episode that is dangerous, but it's also the cumulative effect of subconcussive heading, which can lead to brain injury. Heading a soccer ball has been linked to progressive neurological disease, including CTE, chronic traumatic encephalopathy, a condition often found in boxers due to repetitive head trauma. CTE can cause a host of physical and psychiatric disorders, including dizziness, cognitive impairment, depression, behavioral issues, and even suicide. Extending the ban on heading a soccer ball makes sense. But what doesn't make sense is why a trial and not a total ban, and why the arbitrary age of 12 was chosen. Heading a soccer ball is also unsafe for children over the age of 12, as well as adults. Fully developed brains are equally susceptible to injury caused by head trauma. And last week, researchers at Boston University who examined the brain of Scott Vermillion, a former college star who played 4 seasons in Major League Soccer and passed away in 2020, reported that his brain had extensive evidence of CTE. According to the New York Times, Vermillion had spent the last decade of his life withdrawing from his family as he struggled with substance abuse and progressive erratic behavior. Neuropathologists have stated that heading a soccer ball creates risks of brain damage similar to the risk of injury to playing American football. In our legal practice and in conversations with students and parents, we have heard frequent reports of how heading a soccer ball has led to life-altering changes in players, ranging from persistent headaches to extreme sensitivity to bright light and loud noises, sleep disturbances, vestibular impairments, inability to concentrate or attend to schoolwork, and depression. I have frequently stated that football is a concussion delivery system. American football and heading a soccer ball in European football are dangerous to the brains of all children and adults. To protect children, we need to have a universal ban and prevent needless injury from happening. The best cure for a brain injury is prevention. Thanks for listening, and I look forward to you joining me next week on a new edition of the Brain Injury Insider.